This is fun commercial.
Yeah.
I think this one.
I have to make videos. So I'm filming mundane shopping at Home Goods.
This one or this one?
I don't know.
Or this one. I want the boo list, but it's too early. Oh, this one. Cute.
I didn't get that one.
No.
This one's cute. Get that one. No. Alright, get the hell out of here, dude. She won't let me get the gnome for the yard. There's a big ass gnome in there. I want it for the yard.
No.
I said, what if we get like a trill gnome? Like a dope one. Like a tough gnome. What'd you drop?
The stupid thing.
She dropped the stupid thing. How the hell did it go all the way over there?
I would never be able to reach that.
That's why you have your wife. We're flexible. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Alright, so what we got going on today, just went to the gym and I got an SRQ skid plate to match all my other SRQ stuff. Sorry for the E-fan noise in the background. Thanks, Forerunner. It shut off. There's my skid plate. I got some help. What the fuck? Did I not just have this, dude? Oh. I got this because I like the silver, and I did not know this stuff existed, so we'll give it a try. It's corrosion resistant, and it just makes it look like stainless, which obviously this is not stainless because there's a little bit of rust on it. But that's fucking heavy duty stuff right there. I also like the design. That's why I didn't want to paint it black so you can still see it. And plus I have the nice shiny headlights, so hopefully it matches up good. But I'm gonna do this. Miranda's gonna use her delicate artsy fingers to fucking put the tape on the emblem, because I got this really thin stuff right here. So all my emblems are gonna be back on the car. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And while I'm waiting for the skid plate to dry, I'm definitely doing this fucking valve cover gasket, at least this one for now, because dude, the fucking oil smell is just making me so mad. And plus also, I already showed you guys this, but like the intake, like you could just fucking, yeah, like I could just take it off. I'm over here wondering why, oh, well, why does this thing like hesitate sometimes? It's like the MAF is getting all this crazy reading because this intake is so ghetto-ly hooked up. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and paint this. All right, well, that one can was just enough. I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry. Cool. Very good. I like that color. Now to do some actual mechanical stuff to this. No, just kidding. I'm gonna check my list. What else did I order that I can do quickly? I don't remember what parts I have here, but I'm gonna check my delivered statuses on Amazon. Fuck, I literally can't. Oh yeah, also I fixed the whole like door squeaky thing. Got some white lithium grease going. I had parts back here, dude, at some point. This is already a mess. I need to fix this now. Here it is. Okay. Doing one side for now because this side does not leak onto the exhaust and this side is fucking horrible. So let's bang this out real quick. All right, so side note, all of the bolts on this valve cover were just like hand tight, so no shit, it was fucking leaking. Anyways, It's nasty as hell. Bucket of Dawn soap. I stole the sink scrubber. Don't tell Miranda. And I'm gonna clean this up real quick and then throw the new valve cover gasket on. And she's over here doing this. Look at this. This is why I leave this up to the girl, you know? Nice and neat, like perfect, like hidden, you know what I mean? Like you'd be able to see it all if I did that. So shout out Miranda for that. Thanks. And then when this is all said and done, I'm gonna wash my hands and install the skid plate, because then it should definitely be like way more than dry. Look how good this looks, dude. Fuck yeah, I'm glad I didn't get the stock one. Plus I gotta flex, dude. If I have SRQ already, I gotta flex the SRQ. Because like, yeah, dude, shit's dope. But right now, look at this. I hate that you can see my fucking radiator underneath that. So you'll be able to see that underneath it with the little logo. It's just gonna look tough, dude. I also ordered a new 4Runner logo. I ordered a chrome one OEM from the 5th gens, so that'll be good. But let me get to cleaning this nastiness. That's much better. No degreaser, just fucking Dawn soap and what's it called? Dawn soap, that little brush thingy, some water and this rag. All good. That's nice. Okay, let's put the valve cover gasket on so I can stop smelling all this fucking oil. Fairly simple fix, dude. I don't know what took so long, you know? Like, I'll procrastinate on certain things, but like, fuck, dude, that's like a quality of life thing. Just fucking fix it, you know? All right. I've gotten deodorant on my car. Unfortunate. Now, I was gonna say, hey, at least the engine's clean, but that's probably because, you know, the thing always had fresh oil in it. Because it's fucking leaking so much off the damn valve cover. But I got the gasket on. Gonna put some little spots of RTV on the problem areas on the head. And then, yeah, so for those who don't know, when you do a valve cover gasket, you know, put a little RTV on the mating surface, let it dry for a little bit so it holds the gasket in there nice and good, because then you put it on the car and it comes off because the little bumps in it to keep the gasket in there didn't keep the gasket in there, and you drive down the road and leak a bunch of oil out and it stinks and you're pissed, you got to redo it, and then you also pinch the gasket. Ask me how I know. You know, this is a mistake I made when I was like 17 or 18. Anyways, I'm gonna put some here, 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 and then here, here. That's it. Everything else will just be rubber gasket. All right, well, I don't know why that intake wasn't connected, because I only used parts that were already on the car. The valve cover gasket's done. Just gonna wash my hands and throw the skid plate on. All right, intake's all good. I bolted this back up because this was dangling. I found one bolt, I'll have to find another one. I'll grab one from work or something. But should be no more oil leak from there, thank fuck. That's definitely what's all over the fucking pan. I think Miranda's about done with the emblems. Oh, there's a piece of tape on my taillight. There's that. Let me just wipe the tailgate real quick so there's no dust. And I'll put my emblems back on. Yeah, you. Okay, sun's out. Got the emblems on. I'm gonna leave the Toyota one off because I like it better like this. Yeah. And I actually like this plate. I think I might just have Miranda, or I got a new one, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just have her like repaint marker this? Or should I just get a new one? Because they're probably pretty cheap. I'll probably just get a new one. Never mind. I made up my mind, guys. But, got the 4Runner. Icy, dude. Icy, dude. SR5, because I don't have a limited anymore, but it's okay, because this one's nicer. Cool. Emblems, valve cover gasket, skid plate. That's a good morning. Went to the gym as well. Sick. Well, I have to shower because we have to go to our friend's sister's son's birthday thing. So, catch you guys after that. should have went on this side. We'll pit stop to friggin' take some sick pics, dude, under this bridge. Also, I had to wipe a bug off my window. All right, we're back from the thing. I'm gonna go to the gym again because we had to leave early because Miranda was feeling not great at all. I just want to go get more of a solid session in. But first, I'm going to do my corner lights because for some reason they were disconnected. Finding a lot of things with this car where it's like just very much so like I don't want to do this, so I'm just not going to. That like isn't hard stuff, you know? Like the headlights, why didn't they have high beams, you know? If you're going to go through the trouble of like making a retrofit, at least make the high beam work. Anyways, as you can see, there's nothing here, right? So I got these, which hopefully fit. I really hope they fit. These should fit in the light. Let's experience this together. And you guys can either laugh at my misfortune, or you could be like, hell yeah, that's dope as hell, dude, good job. It looks like they'll fit. Fuck yeah, dude, they fit. All right, so I'm just gonna wire this up real quick and we'll see what they look like. There they go. What? Are you using him as a gun?
Defense weapon.
I found my check engine light because I forgot to plug my PCV valve back in. I was getting a too lean bank 1 code. But as you can see, now that the oil spot is dried up, I'm not leaking over here anymore. How about this side? I mean, it's still a little wet, but that's for another day because I have to, this has to come off to do this side. And I ordered terminals because I had to do that the other day. So, yeah, I got to clean all this up. Maybe I'll get a bus bar or something, but this is no good for me, dude. I don't like that at all. But at least today we got, that's semi-sorted. I need an actual good clamp on that, but it's better than before. Corner lights. Corner lights work now. That was like a 2-second fix. And the valve cover gasket leak, all good. So now I go gym again. I gotta get a good night pick of this thing. See, dude, I love the corners. Why did they not have the corners working? Dialed. All right, what's going on, dude? It's another day. Just got back from work. Waiting for Miranda to get home. Gonna make some steak tips and some potatoes. That's a staple. It's a staple of the fucking Blackstone boys. But anyways, check it out. Pass admissions. Figured I'd give you guys a little what for, you know? So I had a code. I could probably name this video something funny like that, huh? Because it is kind of funny how I did it. Anyways, let me pop the hood. So, Evap code, right? Oh no, it's a California vehicle, was my thought. So basically I had a P0440, PO442 and PO446. 440 is a generic 440 is a generic code, like a generic evap code. 442 is a small leak code, and 446 is a circuit malfunction. And I was like, oh no, like you're allowed to fail one monitor for this year vehicle in Connecticut. I don't know how it is in every other state, but I could fail the evap and still pass, but I can't have an indicator light. I can't have an actual check engine light current. So I was like, what do I do? I'm trying to diagnose this. So basically on the 4Runners, on most, this generation car, you're going to get roughly the same-ish sensors, not the same part number, but they do the same things. So what I've learned, right, because we don't do emissions. This is like the second newest car I've had, actually. The newest car I've had was my Z, and it was 1 year newer than this. It was a 03. So this is the last emissions I have to do. Like, it's just this year, get my plate transferred, and we're good. But can't do that without passing. Anyways, I passed. This is how I did it. So what you have here, right? This is your purge valve. Whoops. So what you have here, right? So this is your purge valve, right? To test this, take this hose off, right? Let the car run. If you start hearing a pulse from here, like that's this working, okay? So there's no scanner needed. That works, all right? This you can test, but it's like very intermittent, so I would recommend getting a scanner. I just use the Autel at work, and you can manually on and off these sensors. You can switch them on and off so you can properly diag it. But right now, this should be in an open state. So what I did, because I didn't feel like getting a vacuum line, getting the smoke machine going, you know what I mean? I just took the old Alfaker hookah vape, Jamie. And as you can see, this is the vacuum switching valve. This is currently open, right? Because when it's not energized, it's open. So this is normally open. I believe the rear is also normally open, I think, but the purge is normally closed. So NC, NO, whatever you want it. Yeah. Anyways, so back there, right? Take another vape rip, dude. So basically you're gonna get smoke out of the back, right? So here's your vacuum switching valve, your purge, and then back there is your canister valve, which is open and closed. So I tested all three. If you activate this one and you blow into it, it won't let you blow into it. That's how you know this is working good. If you can blow through it and it's on, this is bad. This I verified without doing anything because I could just unplug it and see that it's pulsing and that's working. The one in the back, whether it was on or off, if I blew vape through this, it would leak out the back. Which led me to, assume, because it's still a guessing game, let's be real, it's a little bit of a guessing game, that my canister purge valve was sticking. Because no matter it was on or off, I could hear it click when I activate it with the Autel. Hear it click, blow through this, smoke, right? So I got one like with our shop discount. It was a Denso unit. I think it was like $75, $76. Probably could have got it cheaper on Amazon. Probably could have made one work, but I just wanted a direct replacement unit. And Dorman's pretty good with that kind of stuff, so I figured, I'm just trying to pass emissions now because I have to go back to DMV on the 9th to reg. So, anyways, that's what I did. Code never came back. My readiness is not there yet. Like, the Evap is still not ready because the Evap, drive cycle is so weird and specific. But either way, no check engine light, which it was coming on before. And yeah, so no check engine light. I don't think it's gonna come back on because it would have already. So yeah, that was my degenerate vape idiot fix, you know, for the 4Runner. So anyways, yeah, so if you're a degen like me and you have an evap leak or anything of the sort, just take the vape out, dude, and get it going. You know what I mean? Fucking start blowing into some hoses. Pause. But like, yeah, I gotta, whoops. Let's not burn the potatoes, boys. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. How many times you guys see me flip over some potatoes, dude? Does it get old? Or do you guys fuck with the potatoes? Let me know. If you guys fuck with the potatoes, I'll keep it going with the potatoes, dude. I got some potatoes, avocado oil for healthy fats. Got me Surfside, dude. Got some friggin' seasoning and got some Big Y sirloin tips. Super flavorful, very nice. So yeah, anyways, just figured I'd share that bit of information with you guys. Maybe video worthy, maybe title worthy, dude. I fixed my car with my vape, or how to fix your car, how to fix your evap leak with your vape. Nah, it's too wordy. The title will be, I fixed my 4Runner with my vape. And it won't be clickbait because I did. Yeah, anyways, Thursday, just posted a video on the paint. Picking up Miranda's car from paint probably Monday, maybe Saturday if we're lucky. But that's it for this little segment. See you guys in 1 second. Peace.
Hey.
Huh. Caught.
Are they serious?